Alright, as promised, we are going to the gym during the day. And today is, as you guys know, arm day. However, I have no details to share about what we will be doing for today's workout because I am unsure. I don't know. We're trying another anytime in the area today. I don't know what this anytime has. I don't know what it doesn't have. I don't know what to expect. So today's arm day will be solely based off of what equipment and machines this Anytime Fitness has, and that could be a wide fucking variety of things, right? Like there's a lot of options that these fucking gyms could have just because they're so fucking different, and they're all like they're not all privately owned, but they're all definitely like owned by different people and have different trainers and stuff like that. So it really is just going to depend on what they have. But the two things that I can promise will be done will be some variation of push down and some dumbbell curls. So I expect those for sure. Expect the two staples of an arm day, and then I'll probably throw some forearms in there, just some wrist curls, some reverse wrist curls, stuff like that. Just haven't done forearms in a minute, so kind of feel like hitting them today. This is kind of weird. I don't have much to talk about in the pre-gym little car ride because usually I go after work and I talk about something that happened at work. But I was watching Transformers today. I don't know what that guy's doing. He just pulled over to the side of the road. But I was watching Transformers today as I was putting my laundry away. Man, those are some great fucking movies, dude. I don't know how anybody can hate Transformers. Especially Bumblebee and Optimus Prime, like those two are just so fucking. Optimus is just like the definition of a cool ass dude. Like when you think of a cool ass dude, like Optimus is that, and then Bumblebee is he's just that guy, man. That's your little sidekick, your little ride or die nigga, the guy that's gonna do whatever the fuck for you, like hype you up, got your back, like all that shit. That's Bumblebee, if you ask me. So that's why I got that nigga on my arm, and I'm getting Optimus on my other arm. So just great fucking movies, man. I don't have much else to say about that, but oh, we are now stopping for some reason. Oh, there's a car coming. That makes sense. Okay, question of the day. How will we do that since I have nothing fucking else to talk about apparently? Question of the day is going to be, if you could have any if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? What would it be and why? My answer is pretty fucking as you expect. Chicken. Chicken is my fucking answer because chicken's great. There's a lot of fucking varieties of chicken, and I'm also black. So that also helps with the reason that I want to only eat fucking chicken. Man, I really don't even know what to say right now. This is weird. I don't have much to talk about. What else happened today? Oh yeah, well I could talk about why I'm going in the fucking morning because my sleep schedule is so fucked up. I wanted to wake up at 8:30, I ended up waking up at 10:30 because I didn't fall asleep until fucking 2 because I'm going to the gym so fucking late. So this will hopefully help fix my sleep schedule so that when I get home from work tonight, I can just edit a couple of other videos so it's not just gym videos going out every day, and then get those to you guys, you know, on a timely manner because I've been doing reactions, man. It's just that I don't fucking. I have time. I just feel like I don't because I'm going to the gym so late, and then I get home and it's already fucking won something. So, you know, it's all about perspective. But start with tries, move on to buys, hit some forearms last, and that'll be about it, man. I guess I'll just see you guys in there, right? Fuck it. Well, I made a grave mistake, as some of you guys probably have already noticed just by me fucking sitting down. I did not bring headphones, so I'm stuck listening to this. The music you guys hear is what will be my motivation today because I am dumb and didn't grab my beats even though I was looking directly at them before I fucking left. But starting triceps with a single arm overhead dumbbell. Left first, followed by the right, just because my left is still behind. I'm a little frustrated with myself, but it's okay. I'll make it through, hopefully. If I don't, then you won't see this, but I'm sure I'll make it through, so. It's just another sit around. Okay, we'll a couple more here. 2, probably. This is another one of those examples of things that I kind of talked about before, and you don't realize how good you have it until you don't have it. Like, sitting here without music is very, not awkward, but definitely different from what I'm fucking used to. So it's kind of, the music definitely does play a huge part in lifting. So having to listen to whatever's on is a little bit weird, but it's okay. I mean, this is kind of what I've been talking about all these times with fighting through adversity and finding things that usually would put you out of it, but not allowing them to. This is another one of those examples, man. No headphones, but we are still gonna get after it. So we got 2 more here. Still using the 25. I'm not sure when I'm gonna go up to the 30, but for now the 25 is feeling pretty freaking good, just in terms of overall burn and exertion. So we're gonna keep it here. Okay. 9. All right, one more here, then we'll be done. All right. Whew. Okay. 7. Okay, let's move on. Kind of something I don't usually do for working sets. It's usually more of a warm-up movement that I do, but single arm tricep extensions with the rope. I was gonna do the machine tricep extension, but I don't know, I'm not feeling it. So I'm gonna just do 2 different kinds of push downs. One single arm, really focusing on the isolation and squeeze, and then the other one will be straight bar, really just throwing a lot of weight around. So for these I got 40 on there. And we're just gonna fucking, like I said, focus on the squeeze at the bottom. So it's gonna be an emphasis at the bottom here, and then slow controlled squeeze at the bottom, just like that. No. No. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go up 1. 14, way too many reps, so we're gonna go to 50. This is so weird, bro. Not listening to music is fucking throwing me off, but I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Okay, safe to say I'm gonna go back to the 40 because even though I did way more reps, it was more squeeze focused. So we're gonna keep it there. We're just gonna stay at 40, or we're gonna go back to 40 rather, not stay. All right, last one here for the single arm ones. I'm still gonna do straight bar, but this will be the last single arm one. And again, just focusing. Oh, drop the weight, Ty. Last one, just really focusing on squeeze, like I said. Got my man over here doing 4 plates on the bench. I'm gonna watch him throw it around while I do this. No. Okay, 9. All right, switch the attachment, do some straight bar pushdowns. All right, just a few more sets of tries. I mean, the overall pushdowns have felt really good today. I might end up going more than this. We'll see, but we're still gonna throw this shit around. Okay, definitely going up. All right, bumped up to half the stack. This should feel better. Well, hopefully it does. If it doesn't, then we got some bigger fish to fry. Okay, I'm gonna go up 1. I just feel my ego. All right, last one here. It's really gonna be about pushing the partials out. Basically, it's gonna be what the main fucking goal of this one is pushing those partials out. So let's shoot for 100 full reps and 50 partials. That's my goal. Okay. Well, wasn't exactly 100, but still feel good. We're gonna move on to some biceps. All right, starting with some dumbbell curls. Simple, nothing exotic, nothing crazy, just some fucking straight up curls, man. If you're not doing curls on arm day, what are you really doing? We'll do 2 more there. All right. Okay, we'll do 1 more, then move on to something else. All right, last one here. Same idea as the first few, just as many as fucking possible. Come on. Okay. All right, let's move on. All right, machine preachers are next on the agenda. I mean, the thing that I like the most about this machine is kind of the fact that I'm doing preacher curls without the added risk of doing free weight. There's nothing wrong with free weight, obviously. Like, it's still great, but it's a little bit more, I don't know. I feel like I can focus more on my fucking actual squeeze because I don't have to focus on the form as much, if that makes sense. So, we got 90 on here. We'll do 2 sets in a drop set, maybe. Yeah, 2 sets in a drop set. So, let's fucking get after it. Come on. Okay. I have to drop the weight. That's definitely not enough reps. But it felt good. So, like I said, we'll do 2 more and then or sorry, 1 more and then I'll do a drop set. Alright, I don't know if I just fucking killed my buys with the first set of regular curls or what it was, but these are a lot more challenging than they usually are. So I did drop the weight 1, but I think that should be fine, to be honest. I don't think it needs to be any less than 80 because I feel like less than 80 and I'm fucking cutting myself short, but you know. We got 1 more here and then, well, 2 more. 1 more regular and then 1 drop set. I know I keep saying it, but that's pretty much it. It's okay. All right, 1 more, but for the 17th time, a drop set. All right, last set, drop set, but since I'm at 80, I'm gonna drop in 20, so 80, 60, 40, 20, and that'll be just 4 like sets in the drop set. But yeah, we're just gonna throw this shit around. Stop talking about it. You guys have heard me say the word drop set enough today, huh? Okay. 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 So we'll have something else. Just one more movement for buys. Oh, that was nice. All right, come back to the straight bar curls with the cable, 2 sets and 1 drop set. Very similar to what we did with the machine preachers. Okay. All right. Man, my fucking buys are done right now. 2 more. All right. 1 more. Drop sit. Same thing, 20, so 80, 60, 40, 20. We're just gonna run it back basically. It's okay. Alright. Let's go check it out. I gotta find somewhere to fucking pose down. This should be fitting for a little fucking pose down. I mean, your main goal with arms, when you hit arms, is you don't want to be able to touch your fucking shoulder with your hand because your bicep is so pumped. Like, I can barely fucking reach that shit. So it tells you it was a good fucking day. Those drop sets were nice. I mean, I know I've been talking about it for the past like 4 or 5 weeks now, but literally just doing those drop sets like at the end for the last or second to last movement, like it really fucking takes everything out of your fucking arms. But let's just check it out, man. I mean, fuck, man. You tell me, bro. I feel like that may be one of the fucking best bicep pumps I've seen out of myself, man. Starting to get some nice fucking, a nice little fucking crevice in there, man. Do a quick little lat spread. I mean, the left one, I feel like you can see the definition more. It's probably just because there's no fucking tattoos there, but. Fucking satisfactory. Tricep looks pretty good back there too, man. I mean, what do you think? Man, I mean, I just can't stop fucking, because it's the tricep fucking pump on the bottom that really makes it fucking stick out, bro. Like, having a bicep pump is nice, but having it with the tricep pump on the bottom, fucking elite. Oh, I gotta go, man. I'm just fucking standing here staring at myself. Very fucking arm day. It's starting to get a little packed, so I don't want to fucking go do forearms in front of hella people, because I don't, well, for one, I don't want to invade their privacy, and for two, I don't know. I feel like it's awkward to use my camera in front of hella people, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the car. We're done. All right, to be honest, I wasn't really feeling that anytime, but the good thing about this one is that there is a Chick-fil-A 3 minutes away, and if you guys don't know about Chick-fil-A's grilled nuggets, I'm gonna teach you today, man. If you need some fucking protein for not that many calories, bro, go grab you some fucking Chick-fil-A grilled nuggets. This 30 count of nuggets, 30 chicken nuggets, 30 of them, is fucking, it is hold on, let me look again. What was this number? It is 500 calories with 98 grams of protein. You're gonna tell me that you don't want a 30 count grilled nugget from Chick-fil-A? And honestly, with only being 500 calories, you can grab 2 or 3 Chick-fil-A sauces and you'll be fine. Because your fucking balance is still gonna be fucking insane. And this way, I can still eat at work later when I get to work. Like, I'm still gonna be able to have my fucking bowl of Chipotle and a double chicken bowl with fucking hella protein in it, man. So, just because fast food restaurants are fast food does not mean that they can't have some fucking insane deals. Like, I'm about to grab this fucking 30 count nugget and 3 Chick-fil-A sauces and fucking just go in, bro. And this shit, it may not, okay, here's the thing, right? Especially on a cut, the food may not taste the fucking best, right? But it doesn't fucking matter because you're getting fucking gains, right? And even if it doesn't taste the best, you're still getting the most amount of nutrition from them. Usually the foods that are the nastiest are the ones with the best nutrition. So do not just say no to food because, oh, I don't like that. Just try it, man. Just keep trying it. And the more you eat it, the more your body and your taste buds will get used to it, and the more you'll be able to fucking eat of it, man. But yeah, great fucking arm day. I didn't love the location, but I fucking love the pump, man. I could have stood there for another fucking 5 minutes just looking at my fucking arms. Like, they're fucking hurting right now. They feel good. But going in the morning feels weird because now I don't have anything to do after work. So I'll probably just, maybe I'll record a Five Nights at Freddy's video. Or I'm going to record something. Something will be recorded tonight. Just because I'll have a lot of time. I'll have, what, 2 hours after I walk around and take a shower? Yeah. So I'll record something for you guys. Maybe start a new fucking series on the channel. New gameplay series. Maybe a hard game. Maybe, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Maybe a rage-inducing game. But, you know, we'll figure all that out as time comes. But, yeah, man, great fucking arm pump. And one of the biggest things that I realized when I was there is that a lot of people are going to judge you just because you're doing something that they don't. Like, it's very easy for people to judge something that they don't understand or they can't relate to, right? Because it's just different for them. Like, it's not something that they're used to, so it's easy to judge, right? Like, for example, me recording in the gym, a lot of people do not record in the gym. They just don't record, they don't want to, whatever, right? And a lot of people were, now that I didn't have my headphones in, I kind of saw, I don't know, not listening to music kind of let me see more as well as fucking, like, just understand more about what was going on at the gym. And I noticed a lot more people than I usually do just fucking staring at me, talking to you guys. And I know it kind of probably can seem a little bit weird, someone talking to a camera consistently, but I mean, honestly, I'm just talking about the lift, I'm talking about what I'm doing, I'm talking about the moves that I'm making, and it's just like, people are gonna judge you no matter what you do. So why let that affect you? Why would you let someone else's thoughts on what you're doing change what you're doing? Because something that I've already said to you guys, right? Can you be committed to the process without being emotionally attached to the results, right? Like, you need to be committed to the process without being emotionally attached to what people are going to say about you, to what the end result's going to end up being, without being attached to having to do it every day. Like, you have to be dedicated to the grind without being emotionally attached to anything else. Because if you are dedicated to working hard, it doesn't matter if you're emotionally attached or not to how you look or what happens, because you're gonna end up getting to where you want to be, if not better, if you're just focused on the grind. Because it's easy to fall behind people, right? It's easy to fall behind just because you have a block in your mind, or just because you have something going on in your life that is hindering you or distracting you from what your goal or what your ideas are, right? But if you can overcome those things and you can work hard enough to be fucking not emotionally attached to the fucking to the results, if you can Okay, think about it like this. If you can clear your mind of everything that may or may not happen and only focus on what you can do and what you can control, you are going to be successful. Because you can only control so much, right? And you can only, that person's right turn blinker was on in the left lane and turned left. That was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. But anyways, like I was saying, you can only control what you do. You cannot control the outcome. You cannot control what happens for the next fucking week and a half. You cannot control where you're gonna be in a month and a half. You cannot control who's gonna leave you, who's gonna stay by you. You can't control any of that. But what you can control is your actions and your dedication to everything, man. And if you can be dedicated to everything that you're doing and be consistent with it, you're gonna be fucking fantastic. So let's order these fucking nuggets.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can I get our name for the order?
Ty, T-Y.
What can I get started for you?
Can I get a 30 count grilled nugget, please?
We can only do the 30 count for the breaded.
So then can I do 2 12 counts for the grilled and then an 8?
Okay.
And then I'll do 3 Chick-fil-A sauce, please.
Chick-fil-A sauce?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. It's gonna be $28.59. Sorry. All right, and then you're all set.
Thank you, I appreciate you. That's another example right there of just fucking making the most of, you know, the opportunity. You're not letting something stop you from being successful, because I could have easily just... Good, how are you?
Doing good. Just 2 12-count grills and 1 8-count
Yep.
grill, right? All right, you're all set.
I appreciate you, bro.
My pleasure.
But yeah, man, I could have easily just fucking let that shit be like, oh, well, never mind. I guess I can't get the grilled. I have to get the breaded. But no, just get 2 12s and 8. That's 30. So, you know, you fucking know. $28 is a pretty penny, but it's fucking worth it for the damn protein we're getting in this. But yeah, man, love you guys. See you guys next time.